Okay, got a shorter list here today, but I figured since Stone Ocean just dropped, might as well rank all the JoJo openings because the opening tier lists, they've been fun to make. They have been fun to make. But I did just get a copyright strike though. It is unfortunate, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to change up the way I do my reaction vid. I think the tier lists are typically fine. I know I'm playing music, but just keeping it like into short snippets and shit. I think that's fine. But the reaction video, I think I'm just gonna have to change like my face to bigger and then put the shit like in the corner because unless it's like a trailer reaction or some shit, that's different. But very annoying. It was literally like 5 seconds from that new Demon Slayer episode, and then they strike the channel. I don't know, man. It's very. I'm trying to get it appealed, not the video itself, just the strike because I think it is because the video was already blocked. Literally blocked the video, and then I tried trimming out the segment that they said was copyright, and then I wake up the next morning and then there's a strike on the channel. So I don't know. Hopefully that gets resolved, but I'm not gonna keep talking about it. It's whatever. Just gotta be more careful. But on to opening one of JoJo's. Yeah, no, this one was a little iffy for me when I first started watching it. The actual opening itself, like the animation, very original. Like I didn't see any. I've never seen anything like this. But the song itself, it was very, very iffy for me until like the middle part when it started turning up, and I was like, oh man, this is a really good song. Yeah, no, that's good. That's really good. Really, really good. And as I said, the actual animation behind this opening, top tier as well. JoJo's the only anime that could do some shit like that, a whole CGI fucking opening. No other show can do that. I'm not even trying to hype it up either. That's just kind of how it is. But opening one, I really like. I think it's A tier, not God tier. I feel like people hold it a lot higher. Me personally, I think starts off kind of slow. The opening fits that part of the show 100%, and I think it is a great opening. But I don't think it's God tier. I think it's A tier. Opening two, on the other hand, let's listen to that one. I mean, if you don't like this opening, there's a problem. That's all I'm gonna say. This is top tier opening in the show. I mean, I really don't have anything else to say about it. Really, like I have honestly no complaints about this opening. The actual opening itself, in terms of animation, is great. The song is great. It keeps you hyped the whole time. I don't know. It's just great. Yeah, no, this is a really, really good opening. God tier has to be. I don't think there's any other argument for it. Yeah, no, Bloody Stream is a banger. Bloody Stream is a certified banger. And yeah, that's it. That's really all I gotta say about that one. Opening three. How do I feel about this one? See, I don't like the beginning, but it actually just start going crazy. Like this is a really, really good workout song. I'm not gonna lie. Like I could run like 4 miles to this fucking song. The more JoJo's I watched, I honestly have grown to like Stardust Crusaders less. But it is a great part. Don't get me wrong. And this song. And the animation is so crispy and clean. It looks like a fucking video game. I'm not gonna lie. I like that one a lot. Honestly, might have to be a god tier. I think that Stand Proud is honestly a god tier opening. It's real. The animation, the song itself. I mean that's a really hyped, good opening. Really fits Stardust Crusaders. Honestly, it really, really fits that part. And nothing else I gotta say about that one. Opening four. Now with this song, I don't think I was the biggest fan of it. I don't think I was the biggest fan of this song or this opening, I guess I should say. Oh yeah, no, it's good. Platinum. No, actually, this is good. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I like it a lot. But like with the version 2, I think this is version 2 where they like stop the opening. Yeah, this shit was fucking cold. This was actually nuts. This is one of the fucking most ridiculous things in the opening I think I've seen when I was watching this. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, first time I was watching that shit, I was like, what the fuck? Just like that little detail. Oh my goodness. I don't have both versions because, like, obviously it's just, I'm kind of basing it off this song. But I'm also basing it off the anime. And that, just, the Dio part, dude. Oh man. Honestly, I'm going to put it in A tier because I honestly, if that Dio part wasn't in there, I would put it in B. Reason being is because I like the song. I do like the song. Um, it's like a roller coaster. It goes up and then down that whole song. So I mean that's kind of why I would put it in B range. But that deal part does put it in A for me because I do base this off of like the animation, like the visuals for the opening itself and the song. But obviously like the song holds more weight than the actual animation itself. But just that was just so impactful for me that it's gonna have to go in A tier. It has to. It's good. It's really really good. On to opening five. This is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy noisy bizarre town. Hey, this is also a slapper. This is also a slapper. Part 4 is the best part. That's animated. I haven't read it. But part 4 is my personal favorite in terms of parts and the openings. I think all of them were good. All of them were good for part 4. Part 4 has my favorite anime villain of all time, surprisingly. I didn't expect a Jojo villain to be my favorite villain of all time, but Kira is just something else. And this, oh my gosh, what the heck? Look at that pose, baby. I think what makes this part so good is like the slice of life aspect to it, but it's also like very, very supernatural. It's just really good. Yeah, opening five is an undisputed god tier for me. Honestly, this tier list is looking like it's going in one direction. I know I only have 10 things on here. No, there'll be some lower ones actually. I'm not going to specify, but there are some lower ones. Okay, on to opening six. Opening five is great. Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town. I mean, I think that's an undisputed god tier as well, personally. Opening six. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. You know, I love me some Chase, man. I love me some Chase, and I think most people would agree when I say it has to be at least a top like two opening in the show. Honestly, this song is so good. I don't even fucking know. Maybe Death Note, Bleach, I don't know. This is a really good song though. Opening six is another god tier. I'm sorry. This is just how it has to be. This is how it has to be. Maybe I'll revise it a little bit at the end, but as of right now, those are four god tier openings. They are. On to opening seven. Now, this is one that I actually grew to like more. It's not my favorite. It is a good song, though. It has a lot of different elements. I really do like it, honestly. You grow to like this opening. You do. I wasn't a fan of it at first. I really wasn't. It was like a D tier at first for me, but I really like it. And when you let the love take you higher, it's just like gets your blood pumping. You know, it gets you feeling good. Let the voice of love take you higher. Come on. All of the JoJo openings are all original. They are all like different vibes and shit. It's just all good, man. All really good. I personally would put that one at B. I love the song. I do. It's just it's not my favorite. I don't know. Would I put it? I would put an A. I'm tripping. I'm just trying to get something in B. I really was. I'm ge- I'm I'm confessing to that. I was trying to get something in B because I'm looking like this 7A god tier. The other tiers have got to get something in there, and I think it's genuinely getting its first because Fighting Gold is something else. Let's go to opening 8. Now, don't get me wrong. I think my opinion regarding this opening is gonna infuriate a lot of people due to the fact that I think it is a good opening, but I don't even think it's in God or A tier. I don't. I'm not even trying to like bullshit it. The chorus just annoys me. Maybe it's because I've heard it so many times, like from videos and from the show itself, because this is like one of the most notable ones, since it's one of the most recent ones, I guess. But I just heard it so many times, and I've never really liked it that much. Fighting Gold. See, it's good. It is good. It is a good opening. Part 5 was really good. I enjoyed me some Part 5. Fighting Gold. See, it's good. It is good, but I still stand by what I said. I think Fighting Gold is B tier, and I know people are gonna be mad at that. Oh gosh, I know people are gonna be mad at that, and I'm apologizing right now. But it's just like I like the build up. and I like the chorus, but it is very above average to me. I don't know. There's just something about it that is like it's good, but it's just not great for me. I don't know. That's just how I feel about Fighting Gold. On opening nine, I don't think I've ever listened to this one full, like all the way through. That elevator scene with Bucciarti or whatever his name is, I forgot his name, but that was an intense scene. That one guy that could control iron, he was like one of the most busted people in the show. He really didn't get his shine. He got hoed bad, man. He really did. I definitely think that part five had the worst openings out of all the parts. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I think both opening 8 and opening 9 are both B tier openings because both are good songs, but they're just not great songs for me. They're not. They're not average for sure. Like they have some flair to them, but I don't know. I'm just not really rocking with them like I'm rocking with the rest. But lastly, opening 10, the newest one, Stone Ocean. I'm sure there'll be two more new openings since they're releasing them in parts, unless they do like one other. I don't know how they're going to do it actually. But let's just see opening 10. Let's see what's going on with it. I really do like the instruments that they're using here. I think it really fits this part as of right now. And I think it really fits that they had a female artist do it since this is our first female protagonist. I think that's a good little touch they added too. Oh, ooh, ooh, hey, 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 hey. No, I like this. I like this. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, that's an A tier. That's an A tier. A tier opening. A tier opening for me. Okay, so since this may be slightly controversial, only due to the part five openings, I think all the other ones are kind of valid. Um, but since I only have 10, I'm gonna rearrange them in their tier due to to which one I like the best on the left, and then which one I like the least within that tier. So I'm just gonna do that really quick. Let me see. I'm gonna start with B tier. I do like Fighting Gold more than Opening 9. Opening 9 is my least favorite opening in the show. Would I move it down to C tier? No, I don't think so. So I think B tier is fine right now. In A tier, let's see what we got going on. Opening 1, opening 4. Do I truthfully think that opening 4 is A tier? Like realistically, aside from the deal part, I really like I was hyped up at the time, but like the opening itself, I think I would honestly put in B tier. If I'm being real with myself, I think I would honestly put it top of B tier. I think so. I think that's how I actually feel about it. Okay, so that's that. I would put opening 1 at the end of A tier. I would put opening 7 at the beginning, and then opening 10 right there. So I would have that good for A tier, and then for God tier. Okay, Stand Proud's definitely at the end. Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town or Chase. Chase. Um, Chase is my favorite JoJo opening. It is. It definitely is. Had to think about it for a second. Love me some Bloody Stream. Would I take Bizarre Town over Chase? I mean, over Bloody Stream? See, I'm thinking I think I've heard Bloody Stream so many times that I'm like considering putting it behind Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town. I think either one is kind of valid. I'm gonna leave it as it is though because I feel like I definitely like um Bloody Stream. It's just I've heard it so many times. You know, like I know it's God tier and I believe that it is God tier, but I think I'm only tempted to put it under Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town because I've heard it so many times. But the first time I heard Bloody Stream, I was like, wow, this is really, really good. But no, I think this is it. I think this is it. I think Chase is definitely my favorite opening. It's so good. I love Chase, man. I do. I love me some Chase and Bloody Stream, Crazy Noise, Bizarre Town, and Stand Proud. And I think this is it. I was thinking about it. I think I should do a JoJo drip tier list. I think that would be a good. I would have to split that shit into like two parts though. There are so many fucking JoJo characters. Like the first part, I would do like part 1 through part 3 maybe, and then the second video part 4 through part 6. I just don't know if I should wait till part 6 is finished because I'm sure they'll introduce some more characters. I don't know. We'll see. But I do think that's a video I'm definitely gonna do in the future, in the near future. But this is the JoJo opening tier list. Just my opinion. I'm sure people will have conflicting ones. That's how it's going to be. But yeah, that's really it.